Hello everybody, I'm Sergey Sedykh. I'm responsible for project management and for product development in the Etox team. And I'll present some uh, key facts and plans about the uh, product we are developing. So just to overview the whole thing, we're doing something which is called seismic weather, and this is a new stuff which we believe nobody else does, because we are trying to show constant constant seismic situation, to show it constantly for certain areas which are seismically active. And to do this, we need very advanced math and space technology to cover quite large areas of the Earth. What we're doing is we using existing seismic monitoring networks to gather seismic data in seismically active areas, and then we stream this data through ESA satellites to our data center in Nordwijk, where we analyze this data, process this data using the state-of-the-art math from Dr. Debushin. Also, we are going to rely in future on sat-nav technology, GPS, GLONASS and Galileo eventually, which will help us to further improve the quality of our analysis. The analysis is a different topic which I won't cover in this part. So we are going to create a special piece of hardware which will be eventually the only hardware in the product, and this piece of hardware will combine a satellite transmitter with sat-nav receiver, and we will be installing this device on seismic monitoring stations in the areas we're interested in. And this is the only hardware manufacturing part of our project. Also, we'll be developing software for the data analysis center, which will be analyzing in real time the data we receive from these devices and from the seismic stations. To commercialize this technology, we are going to sell so-called info products, informational products, which are basically well-processed and rectified data taken from the seismic stations. This data will be available for sale on our website under subscription model. Basically, also I think we will be developing the product provisioning further into some special research projects for some individual customers. We will be streaming the data in some raw format to scientific organizations and to some content aggregators, some geographical content aggregators like maybe Google Earth and others. And also sometime we will tap the B2C market with mobile application for iPhone or for Android, for example, which will show people the current seismic weather for their current region where they are. So the commercialization of the whole thing is very straightforward. We just sell data, and I think that we don't have any other competitors who can sell this kind of data, because the technology is very new and is patented already. Just a few words about how we are going to implement it, some critical milestones, and what we are going to do in the incubator for the coming 2 years. The first step will be creating full and sound technology based on Dr. Lubushin's mathematics and available seismic data sources, which in this technology will be proved during this 2-year period in a pilot small project with several seismic stations across Europe. Also, we need to understand what ESA space assets we will use in the project, and this is a big part which we need to investigate now. Next critical milestone will be creating the prototype hardware, the prototype satellite receiver and satellite transmitter to install on the seismic stations. Next step will be installing these prototype pieces of hardware and integrating the whole technical solution of the project into seamless architecture, where we will get the seismic data from stations, stream it through satellites simultaneously to our data center in Nordwijk, and then processing the data up to the level of final product, which will be available through the website. This is how we see the final result of our 2-year work in Nordwijk. After that goes first stage of full implementation, which will cover the most interesting and most seismically active regions of the world, which are situated in Europe and in Asia, like Taiwan, for example. Last few words are about the team's expertise. We believe that what I've told before is doable with the team we have now and the team we are going to employ during the pilot stage, because we've got science, we've got product development expertise, and we've got attention from ESA, and we've got marketing expertise internationally. So this is the team which will be able to accomplish this project, and it's no wonder. Thank you.